Once I call Allah Yahweh Bashim Shai Bashim Kodash to honors to the apostles of great milestone. Shalom to all the brothers in the highway and byway preaching this word in sincerity and in truth with much honesty. What we want to speak on today, is YouTube. YouTube trying to get us off their platform, which, it's not much to us, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people gonna suffer that loss. We are not the ones that suffering loss, man. Is who need the information, it's gonna be left in limbo. We are the one teaching. Our viewers are the one receiving, man. Seeing, so your time to get this truth is running out, man. As the scripture speak of the famine of the word coming. So all who skylarking and not trying to get all they can get from what brothers are bringing out, the Lord soon will shut the door, man. The door to the ark will be closed very soon, man. As you can see, YouTube this December basically making another step in order to justify themselves booting us off the platform. For what reason? We don't know. We actually know the reasons why them claim still, but some bullshit reason, because at the end of the day, you have other media houses or other content creators that are not going to be booted from YouTube. The problem is the truth, man. That is the problem, the truth. So this is a battle against the truth, man. Seeing, because the truth is basically making inroads into the so-called white man psyche, man. Messing up his mind. So him need to get, brothers out the way, man. Him need to get brothers out the way. So if you're gonna try to silence us, by taking us off one of the major platforms where basically our voice can go out. But we have other means, and as he's seeing that we're using other means, he's gonna go more harder. Even to the point of violence, man. Because the so-called white man have the power to do so, to set us up, and paint a bad light that him can justify himself destroying us. That's one of his strategy from a long time. But getting rid of us off the platform does not stop this truth from going out. A matter of fact, it can even help this truth. Because when people see your main focus is to get a certain side of the argument out of the ears of the people are going to wonder the reason why. And a lot of people basically being curious, going to find out why. So any action you do, the Lord is going to use it to his advantage. So I'm bring out the first precept. This is the first precept here. This is 2 Corinthians 13 and 8. It says, for we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. So the thing is, whatsoever the so-called white man do, you're basically supporting the truth, man, by fulfilling prophecies. Because what the prophecy you're going to fulfill, look, you're going to fulfill the famine of the word, man. And you're going to put a spotlight. What you're planning to do, you're going to put a spotlight on this truth here, man, and the whole world, basically, eyes are going to be fixed on this thing here, man. The Lord are going to draw the attention of everybody. See, when the persecution cometh, when people going to want to know why this persecution going on, man. All eyes are going to be on the Hebrew Israelites, man. That's what's it going to be. So this thing are going to be way out of your control. Even though you're trying to do some damage control now, but yeah, the horse has already gone through the gate. I'll get some more precept here, because the thing is, man, we don't expect people to receive us. We expect people to flag our videos. Come up talking all manner of bullshit, scoffing, whatsoever, man. The media platforms basically advertisers, whosoever, will expect them to complain, try to get us off their forum. Hey, and that's nothing to us, man. That's nothing to us. You know what I mean? The Lord already warned us, forewarned us of the hate that will come our way, even persecution. You know what I mean? Even physical harm. So we don't lose sleep over that. Anyway, this is 2 John 15:8. It said the word of if the world hate you, ye know that it ate me before it ate you. See, and you can see that. See, in America too, the scripture mentioned the Lord being crossed out in America, man. Yeah, but it's typically it's across the world because the whole world basically have a wrong perception of what the Lord is, man. You know, all because of this cracker. You know, so they crossed out the Lord, showing out they hate the Lord, and the Lord was crossed out physically, literally, 2,000 years ago, put him to death. Seeing so that show the hate. So hey, look, they're gonna blot us out of the media, and then try to blot us out physically, man. But anyway, if he were of the world, the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but uh, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. See, so that's what we're facing now. We're gonna face that hate. And there's more hate to come, brothers. So prepare yourself. Um, Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they had kept my sayings, they will kept yours also. And obviously, then our saying is not accepted, man, and that's the reason why um, there's not an outrage in regards to channels being deleted. You know what I mean? There won't be any outrage. People gonna celebrate that, man. See, people gonna celebrate that. You know. See, so when this thing come, we're gonna brush off ourselves and we're gonna go to another forum. We're gonna go, maybe the elders are speaking about daily motion. Maybe we're gonna be have a daily motion. So we're gonna brush ourselves off with YouTube, man, because we're not readily accepted over there. Just like that, you have very few people who follow us, man. Which basically is a good thing. The Lord say, yo, our a small sanctuary. So it's not about the bag of followers, man. But hey, we're gonna carry them to another platform, you know, that we can feed them there. And leave you scarfers. Even though them scarfers are gonna trail me. About trail, but hey, no man. Bring out some more precept before I close off. It's a Romans alright, so I'm bring out Romans 2:8. It's about unto them that are contentious, those scoffers and all them people who have something to say anytime I put up video. Don't worry yourself, man. And do not obey the truth, but obey unrighteousness. See? Indignation and wrath, tribulation and anguish upon every soul of man that doeth evil, of the Jews first and also of the Gentiles. So, and the man will believe say, oh, you can cut against this truth and escape the wrath of the Heavenly Father, you make a sad mistake, man. Yeah, you're making a sad mistake. You scoffers, you're making a sad mistake, man. This thing is no joke. You see? This is Peter 4 and in 1 Peter 4 and 14, it says, if he be reproached for the name of Yahushai, happy are he, for the spirit of glory and of God uh, riseth upon you, and their part evil spoken of, but on your part he is glorified. So you have these men, you know what I mean, speak all manner of evil against us, men, saying that we're speaking evil, you know what I mean. which them saying that we speaking evil, them basically speaking evil of Lord Awashai, man. See, because I will come out for that, bring out the truth, man. You know, but hey, I don't want to hear that. So, you know, you don't know the judgment. So when I say call Allah Bashim Awashai Bashim Rakakadash, the balance to the apostles of great stone. Shalom to all the brothers in the island Bible preaching this word in sincerity and in truth with much honesty. Shalom.